When any country purchases a weapons system, other countries also start gaining confidence in that weapon. I will give you an example. For a long time, France's Dassault Rafale aircraft was not selling well in the world. But then what happened is that Egypt purchased the Rafale aircraft, and after that, you can see that today the Rafale is being sold in good numbers around the world. India has purchased it in large numbers, and India is also planning to purchase more Rafale aircraft. The UAE has also placed a very large order for Rafale jets. So in exactly the same way, now since Algeria has purchased the Sukhoi Su-57 aircraft, other countries are also becoming interested. It has now been reported that Vietnam has said that by 2030 it may purchase the Su-57 aircraft. It is said that Vietnam is planning to buy around 12 to 24 aircraft. At this time, Vietnam has Sukhoi Su-27 aircraft operational, and also Sukhoi Su-22 aircraft in service, which are very old. Around 12 Su-27 aircraft are being used, and approximately 30 Su-22 aircraft are in use. The technology of the Su-27 has also become very outdated, and as I told you, the Su-22 is already very old by design. So now they have to replace these aircraft, and for replacement they are thinking of purchasing a fifth-generation fighter. Also, Vietnam's military is heavily dependent on Russia and keeps purchasing Russian equipment. That is why you can say that the Su-57 becomes a natural choice for the Vietnamese Air Force. If you look at Vietnam on the map, its width is not very large, but its length is very long. And in front of Vietnam lies the entire Pacific Ocean. If any conflict happens, it will likely be in the Pacific. That is why Vietnam needs a long-range fighter jet. Because of this, Vietnam earlier chose the Su-27, and now again it wants a long-range aircraft like the Su-57. The Su-57 comes with advanced sensors, which give it strong detection and tracking capabilities. It also has data link capabilities and can share real-time information with other Russian assets. And as I told you, most of Vietnam's equipment is of Soviet or Russian origin. The Su-57 is a multi-role aircraft. Whether it is air-to-air combat, precision strikes, or suppression of enemy air defense, it is suitable for every type of mission. And the war in Ukraine has also shown that in a high-intensity combat scenario, the Su-57 can operate effectively. Algeria acquired the Su-57 in 2025 and deliveries have been completed. It is also being heard that Iran is interested in this aircraft. There are also many discussions about India possibly purchasing the Su-57, and if India buys it, it will not buy in small numbers but in large numbers. Vietnam, as I told you, needs to replace its Su-27 and Su-22 aircraft, which have become obsolete. You can even say that Vietnam's Sukhoi Su-30 MKK aircraft, which are relatively newer, are also not very effective compared to modern jets. These are fourth-generation aircraft, and when you compare them with China's Chengdu J-20, Shenyang J-35, Shenyang J-16, or America's F-35 Lightning II and F-15EX Eagle II, then the Su-30 MKK does not stand at the same level. I don't think the Su-30 can survive in air-to-air combat against these modern fighters. Even against China's J-16, which has AESA radar and more advanced sensors, it would struggle. Now coming back to the Su-57, it has been designed in such a way that its maintenance cost is said to be similar to the Su-30. In some cases, it is even said that maintaining the Su-27 is now more expensive than the Su-57. Russia does have some logistical challenges due to sanctions, but if those challenges are reduced, then things can improve. Another important news is that by 2030, Russia may introduce a new variant called Su-57M1. This variant will have a new engine, AL-51F1, which will provide supercruise capability, meaning it can fly at Mach 1 to Mach 2 speeds without afterburner. It is also said that the radar cross-section has been improved, the heat signature has been reduced, and the reliability has been enhanced. Most importantly, a new radar will replace the older N036 radar. The aerodynamic and stealth characteristics will also be improved, and the airframe may be slightly redesigned so that more modern weapons can be carried internally. Structural modifications may also be made so that new Russian weapons can be integrated. And this is probably why Vietnam is waiting for the new variant to be introduced. Because once everyone knows that a new version is coming, then what is the point of buying the old one? The new variant will be more advanced, will strengthen Vietnam's air defense capabilities, improve pilot situational awareness, and play a role in regional deterrence. So friends, this was some information regarding the new variant of the Su-57 and its export prospects. I thought I should share it with you. Hopefully you liked today's video and information. Do share your opinion in the comments section.